Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as I share these vids, get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Alright, I think that's about it. Let's go on and jump right in. We're going to get some guidance from the Archangel deck to start out the reading here for the collective in these moments of time here. We will be clarifying with the tarot and we'll be getting a message from the Law of Attraction deck here, alright? Alright, let's go on and get it popping. You get what I'm saying? What Spirit really wants us to know in these moments in time, alright? What's going on with the collective today, Spirit? What do you want us to know? What do you want us to really learn? What you want us to really keep at the forefront of our minds today, Spirit? Thank you in advance. Clear and make it flow. I shuffle. I share. Alright. Let's see what we've got going on. What's going on with us? More card, Spirit. Thank you. There it is. We got moon cycles. Love it. Notice how the moon cycle, or notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize among these cycles. Okay, so off tops, what I'm hearing is some altering in menstrual cycles in these moments in time, okay? That's what I'm hearing off of this card in these moments in time. Spirit really needs us to really pay attention, okay? So you guys could be having a lot of purges when it comes to these full moons or new moons, okay? This is when your menstrual cycle could begin and start to release old energy, you know. We're releasing all the toxins within our bodies here, okay? That's for some, not all, okay? Those are for more of the feminines, but in the overall spectrum scale of things, this has to do with manifestation, really giving birth to things, okay? This is a lot of blue here, so this is letting me know, speaking some type of truth when it comes to what are you creating, because you have to understand, you have to understand when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to what you are creating within your life here, it has to do with what are you speaking into existence. You got to understand your words are spells, okay? So the tongue is very powerful, okay? That's why it's so important to make sure what you're speaking or what you're saying and you're aware of your thoughts and your tongue and your emotions while you're manifesting, because you know, here on this plane of existence, on this platform, we talk about how our mental and our emotions are together to generate those actions, to create those pinnacles here, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time as we're truly getting into alignment with our, I'm hearing magician energy, so what's above, so below, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time as we're really getting in this energy of learning how to create into that alchemist energy here. As we are really creating the necessary changes that is necessary within our lives, as we're learning how to really capitalize on this energy, okay? So you guys could be really capitalizing on these moon cycles. You could be scripting. You could be writing petitions here. I'm here for some of you guys, okay? The 2-cup method, doing different methods for manifestation in these moments in time. Overall, this has to do, how are you creating, okay? This is that energy. Spirit is really wanting you to really capitalize, especially on these new moons. Really write down the fresh things that you want to bring into fruition, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. Use these moon cycles to really give birth to something that is greater than you in these moments in time. This is straight up victory, wins, dubs, okay? Overcoming things, okay? 6 of Wands has to do with success, okay? This is birthing success here. This is that energy. Make sure you're in this energy of using this energy towards your advantage here, okay? All right, let's get some more on this. All right, let's get some more on this energy. Really taking advantage and coming home. Yeah, giving birth. This is tending to your harvest. All about manifestation with the Seven of Pentacles. This has to do with you really planting seeds in these moments in time here, really tending to your garden. But also here, some of you guys are actually physically gardening. Okay, some of you guys could be creating some type of I'm hearing winter garden. Okay, so that being said, plants that can really survive in not like places where there's major snow, but where it kind of is cooler during these getting into these winter months here. Whatever this is, you guys are picking up some type of skill of gardening here, but this can also be just giving birth. This is like death to the ego, a new version of yourself that you're really giving birth to in these moments in time. You guys are truly learning how to create the world that you so seek, as you're being so committed to whatever you're trying to manifest here. Didn't we talk about the magician energy? So above, so below. This is that energy in these moments in time. You are really creating the way. You're really creating something out of nothing here. This is getting it out the mud, you know? Right there. Yeah, it's straight up getting it out the mud when it comes to what you're manifesting. Some of you guys are manifesting a new home, a new car, a job opportunity, a business here, whatever. Some of y'all are manifesting a loan for a business. Some of you guys are getting ready to walk into entrepreneurship, but you're really learning how to. It's kind of like when I see this Two of Pentacles. This is you getting your ducks in a row here, I'm hearing. You guys are really learning how to really get your ducks in a row and really take this leap of faith to go by faith and not by sight. As spirit is really, look, we got counterparts here. So some of you guys could be giving birth to a partnership here. A like-minded individual that likes to get money like you. This is that energy, or just over conquering. So you're like all queens in body, right? With the Empress, we got a king that's equivalent, so all kings in body here. Whatever this individual is that is coming within your life, for some of you guys, this individual is going to put you on, okay? I feel like some of y'all could have Aries in your chart, or this individual could have a lot of Aries. There's a lot of strength when it comes to this Emperor here, okay? You guys are really walking away from any distractions here, as well as, okay, this Emperor here could have some third-party energy that is being demolished here. So that being said, it's being released by divine intervention to really get back into this Two of Cups energy. I feel like he's gaining a lot of awareness on what is best for the connection in these moments in time here. So it's like he's coming into realization of self-love and self-worth, okay? That's for some, but for this overall energy, if we want to think of it as a broad scale here, this has to do with you no longer being in a space of being distracted here. You're gaining a lot of awareness, a lot of insight about this justice that you're bringing to yourself here. So you're really in this energy of very determined when it comes to getting very square with God. This is you getting squared with God, okay? Knowing that you got to get square with God. And the way that you get square with God is getting square with yourself. The way that you get square with yourself is being on your motherfucking purpose, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're no longer in a space of wanting to feel wounded. So you're doing the necessary wound healing that needs to be done in these moments in time here. Really overcoming any obstacles when it comes to internal conflict. Because you have to understand, it's so much easier to deal with other people's shit than to deal with your own. Let me say that again for the people in the back. It is so much easier for you to deal with other people's shit than your own, okay? So this is why there's a lot of people that stay in those toxic relationships. That's why a lot of people like to stay in relationships, to keep them very distracted here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're now in this energy of learning how to be alone, learning how to deal with your own self. You made a decision to really learn how to deal with your motherfucking self. Half of the world can't deal with their motherfucking self, because if they could deal with their motherfucking selves, right, this will wrap up so much fucking karma. This would really, we would have a lot more healed people in this world. If people can learn and be okay and really embrace the journey when it comes to self, we would have a lot more healed people in the world instead of a lot of broken people. Because a lot of broken people tend to hurt other people. Hurt people, guys. This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a lot of clarity being given to you in these moments in time, straight from the divine. I see these this Eight of Wands as light codes being given to the divine on what you need to be focused on in your life in these moments in time. As you're going through this grooming process with the Eight of Pentacles, really learning how to build sturdy bridges with your Creator in these moments in time here. Really learning how to be emotionally balanced. Really getting into that energy of not giving a fuck about what anybody says about you, and just doing what you need to do necessary. This is that energy in these moments in time. You've been doing a lot of inner child work with the sun here. Really working on, like I said, dealing with yourself, moving forward on your own path, on your own road, on your own journey of enlightenment, moving towards the next cycle, the next option, the next lesson here. As you're really walking away from any deception, walking away from any external conflict here, I'm hearing. We'll get 3 more, yeah. As you're really focused on being able to control the ego, really, because we don't want to die to the ego fully, because the ego keeps us protected, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We want to befriend the ego, really going into that equilibrium, that safe haven, that equal grounds, that mutual grounds where the heart space is, and really speaking to the shadow, allowing the higher self and the shadow to come together to really negotiate between each other what they both need, and really move forward from there. Okay, all right, let's get some more. We got 2 more. We'll grab 2 more and then we'll wrap up. Yeah, this has to do with you really go within. Sorry, too many cards here. You guys really go within, understanding who you are in these moments in time here. Really doing that soul searching. Really in that hermit energy. Asking yourself hard questions that most people can't ask themselves. Really asking yourself, what is wish fulfillment for myself in these moments in time? Really learning how to slow down and observe and really smell the roses around you as you're coming into union with yourself, because you're so focused on purpose. This is purpose over person, purpose over personality, like D Boon would say. This is only what matters. People, places, and things don't matter. Only purpose and you being of service of God, the Most High, doing your job so you can get back home, okay? All right, let's go to wrap this up with your message here from the Law of Attraction deck here. All right, let's go to wrap this up. What do you need? What message do you need us to know to wrap up this reading? What message do you need us to know to wrap up this reading? 1 card to wrap up this reading. Okay, there it is. All right, this is receptivity. All right, I am open in my heart and mind to receiving the blessings that I deserve. Yeah, this is that being open to your manifestations. What are you giving birth to? And it's all depending on what type of confidence, how much confidence and willpower and faith do you have within your creation abilities. But remember, faith without action is dead over here. We don't do any wishful thinking. We have to put the necessary actions to create what we desire, right? This is that energy of being being confident in the ability to even manifest in the first place. The moment that you're in that energy, you can really reap things faster, quicker, okay? This is that energy, really focus on effortless manifestations. I'm hearing really in this position of opening your allowance, learning how to receive, because we tend to be able to give so much. You're really learning how to receive here, okay? This is beautiful. So you're really open to the universe, to creating what you desire in these moments in time, understanding that it ain't going to come into the way, it's not going to come in the way that you expect it. All right, allowing the universe to bring your manifestation in their way. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion, okay? As well as, let's go and share these vids, man. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. As well as stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. I want you guys to have a good day and see you guys later. Bye-bye.